noise created was incredible. So we are now into the fourth and final of the women's extreme quarter-finals. Kimberly Woods of Great Britain there, taking that inside line. Viktoria USS of Ukraine in the red bib. Then Claudia Zwolінська of Poland wearing the green bib. And then Anna Satila, she's got her race face on, now she's smiling for Brazil. This is going to be a fierce final quarter-final. Yeah. Woods, USS, Zvolinská and Satila.
I have to say, USS and Satila were in my heat, and they are my two favorites for this race, so...
And we're racing. A slow start for Woods. And
good
Victoria
start for USS.
is getting squeezed in the middle. But no doubt about it, it's Zvolinská. Well, she was getting ahead, but not a lot to choose between all of them. The big loser here is Anna Satila from the first part of the sprint.
Yeah, but she's kind of alone, so I think that's going to be an advantage for her.
So Woods comes out ahead for Great Britain. Then it is Victoria USS coming down in second place. Then Anna Satila, and it looks like Claudia Zvolinská got pushed out and has had to go back for a gate. So Woods still ahead, but now Satila moving up the field.
Yeah, moving out. Definitely. Woods got a little stuck on that eddy at the end, so that was good for Satila to be able to catch.
So they're going for different upstream gates now. Woods has the opportunity on her own. Definitely. So will she get out? She does get out cleanly. Now she's a World Cup winner from the third World Cup of the season. So it's still not over because they all pile into this upstream gate. There's tactics at stake here. Kimberly Woods now goes into the last gate and cleanly out. Looks like she's going to win this heat.
Who's going to sprint faster?
Anna Satila looks like she's going to be second. And Anna, what a recovery. She was last going into the roll gate, and she stays in this competition. But well done. It looks like Kimberly Woods and Anna Satila are last qualifiers into the semi-final.
Yeah. That was a very tight heat.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it, that it was Woods and Satila at this stage of the competition who were struggling.
Yeah.
Then they kind of took advantage, and they neither really looked back. So it's a brutal contact sport. Then there are rules about the contact, aren't there? You can't deliberately just crash into somebody.
No, you cannot. You cannot deliberately do that. It's easy to hit someone on accident. So if you're a little bit more aggressive, I think it can help you a little bit on your tactics, but not too aggressive. Just enough to be able to push someone out of the up and have other tactics that make you a little bit faster or give you a little bit of an advantage.
Well, we now know our semi-finalists. We're down to 8. We started at the beginning of this competition with 74 starters. We had the time trials, then we went into the head-to-head. 32, then 16 at this quarter-final stage. And we now know our 8 semi-finalists. And there's Kimberly Woods, who was just qualified through into that semi-final. She was the winner, and she finished ahead of Anna Satila, who I expect. There she is, wearing number 2 for Brazil, and eliminated at this stage. Victoria USS and Claudia Zwolínska. So that is our quarterfinals for the women's event complete. And here is the lineup. So Ricarda Funk, Monica Doria Villarubla, Jessica Fox, Yahua Yan through to the first semi-final. And then Eva Tersel, Kimberly Woods, Anna Satila and Lucy Bourdou will line up in that second semi-final.